So you got this AquaVista hatching kit. Let's skip ahead of the unboxing. These are all the 3D printed pieces. Let's first form the hatchery using them. By the way, there's a discount link for this hatching kit at the end of the video. Here is a preview after the brine shrimp hatched. To start, put the nuts inside of the base. There should be 3. Then add a support so that it extends outwards. Then add a screw. You will need to get a screwdriver and tighten it as much as you can. Repeat this process 2 more times. To form the base ring, it is important to connect them where the circles are at the bottom. That's all you need to know for the base, and just attach them to form a circle. After flipping it over, you'll notice this is where these bumps come in handy. Now just attach these stickers to each of the circles. The purpose of the stickers is to reduce the noise from air pump vibration. Insert the base into the rings by placing it in the slots located at the inner corner of the rings. It's time for the bottle now. Grab a 2-liter bottle. I used a 2-liter Sprite plastic bottle. Cut as close to the bottom as possible. I used a craft knife for this step. AquaVista Aquatics advises removing the ring around the bottle as it may cause issues with some bottles to put it on the base. It fit perfectly once I screwed the bottle on. As for the last 3 bump stickers, position them inside the top section. To put it on your bottle, it's suggested to start by placing the bottle on the slot near the AquaVista Aquatics logo and then fitting it into the other 2 slots. After pushing the air hose on the slot next to the base, secure it with the zip tie that is provided. Make sure to put it around the connection point. For extra tightness, use pliers by grabbing the end of the zip tie and pulling it tight. And then trim off the excess. The final step of assembly is to thread the tubing through this slot, a clever design by AquaVista Aquatics to prevent water backflow from the airline tubing. Remember to tighten the plug before proceeding to the next step, which involves harvesting the shrimp. You finished assembling the hatchery. Now let's hatch. To begin the hatching solution, pour in 6.5 cups of water. Tap water is fine. The water was the perfect amount for this 2-liter bottle. You can use any salt. I'm using non-iodized salt for my kitchen. Pour it into the 2-tablespoon measuring tool that is provided and pour it into the hatchery. You'll need an air pump and attach it to the end of the hose. Then, after a couple of minutes, the bubbles will get the salt dissolved in the water. I'm using cyst or brine shrimp egg samples from Brine Shrimp Direct. I'm putting a little less than the cyst or brine shrimp egg measuring tool provided since it is my first time using this type of hatchery. Now we wait 24 hours. They hatched 24 hours later and were buzzing around. Now your fish are hungry and ready to be fed. Step 1. Turn the air pump off for 5 minutes. What you don't want to do is kill all your brine shrimp by leaving the air pump off for too long, because then they will suffocate because they gathered at the bottom. Step 2. Get your brine shrimp net by turning this plug counterclockwise. I put a plate underneath so that the water dripped into the sink. Now begin separating your eggs. I'm not taking out all of the brine shrimp, but you can take out however much you want. This is the eggshells and these are the brine shrimp. Step 3. Taking them out of the net. I used a pipette to take the shrimp out. If you have extra, like I did, I put them in a silicone mold to be stored in the freezer for later. Don't worry, it's painless because they don't have nerves. Also, I added water occasionally so I could get all of them out. If you're feeding your fish now, bring the brine shrimp in a cup. These are the brine shrimp eggshells that the net separated. You can find the link in my bio. All the product links from this video are in the comments, description, and my bio. Guess what? AquaVista Aquatics is giving me a discount link to share with you. It is Aquatics 10 and it will allow you to get 10% discount on your first order of the brine shrimp hatchers through the end of this year on AquaVista Aquatics website. Thanks AquaVista Aquatics. Please subscribe if you enjoyed this video and be sure to rate it.